Just like you, before I got to know how to use the sea salt solution to expelling bad or negative energy, I had very many unanswered questions, but thank God a friend of mine helped me to get them answered. And I realized that the use of sea salt is very simple, and sea salt can actually help you to deal with very many and different situations, as I think some of you already know, or as I think some of you are going to be, getting to know. Thank you so much for the feedback, you people, that I got from you. I love that. It tells me that, yeah, I have some people who are watching, and I really like that. So, I'm here to briefly answer a few inquiries that I got from some of my friends, some of my beautiful people are watching, these videos, and specifically to those who watched how to mix sea salt with water to expel, evil forces or negative energy from your area. Before I get into answering those main and big questions, I have to let you know that the use of this solution, water and sea salt, has no side effects, and it's not discriminatory. You can use it irrespective of your religious faith or beliefs. But still, if you think you're not comfortable to use the same, please feel free. You can watch up to the end, share this information with some other person, but then stay away from using it. You don't have to use each and everything that you are told to use or hear some other person is using. Then the other thing is, it can work for you instantly. It can take some time before it works for you, or it can actually fail to work for you. Anything can happen. It's very, very possible. So for somebody who has not yet watched that video, you can go ahead and watch it. But briefly, I told you have to use our sea salt and just a few, scoops, or maybe like this, and another scoop maybe of a spoon like this, or it can be like three of them or four of them or two of them or even one of the or one, and then you just mix it with water, and then we get going. So some of the few questions that I got from you, which I'm so thankful for because I love getting feedback. Someone was asking the kind of salt that they can use in case they don't find sea salt. Yes, you can go ahead and use this other usual salt that we use to season our food at home. But I personally prefer using sea salt, because its power is tasted and proven. But if you can't get sea salt, then you can go ahead and use our usual salt, the salt that we always use at home to season our food and all those other things that we eat. Then also got another question about somebody who needed to know the right time for you to perform this procedure. And my honest response would be, you can do this procedure at any time of the day, at any time of the night. But I have heard people who prefer doing it at midnight. Yes. And to me, I think the only thing special about doing it at midnight is that, one, it's believed that as we are transitioning from one day to another day, there is always, the universe is more powerful, and it's believed that you can you can do many things at that time, say your prayers, speak to your situation, and things work out compared to other times of the day or of the night. But again, still, uh, to me, it's simply because at midnight and beyond, the world is simply very quiet. There is a lot of silence, and that means that you can easily get to meditate upon different situations. You can easily pray. You can easily make your intentions very clear, and even in performing this kind of procedure, it again gets more easy for you, because your environment is quiet. Say your home, maybe your bedroom, your environment outside is quiet, so you will do that without interruption. So I would say you can do this at any time of the day, any time of the night. But if you're able to do it at midnight, then well and good. If you can do it at 3 a.m., then it's okay. If you can do it at midday, if you can do it in the morning, it's okay. It's okay, because there isn't anything magical about this, about sea salt and water, because we use water every day and we use salt every now and then. So there isn't anything really so strange or anything magnificent about this. And then the other concern was about the kind of water that somebody can use while doing this procedure. And my response to this is that you can use water. I'm saying water. Water in its natural form. Maybe water maybe from the spring. It could be rainwater. It could be tap water. It's just water. Nothing so special about the water that you can use. Though I've also interacted with some other people who believe in the power of the universe and the law of attraction and these kind of things, who always say that you would rather use water that you had overnight. Like you had water last night and then it was in your house throughout the night, then you're going to use it the next day. And somebody who knows maybe what the kind of secret that's that water, you can let us know down under there in the comment section. But otherwise, you can use any water and it's going to work for you, because water is water. Just get water in its natural form and then use it to make your solution and to chase away all those energies, evil forces, anything that is becoming a problem to your life, especially your living space. As soon as you feel your being blocked, then you can use it to make your thing work out. Then some other person, this one actually inboxed me, and they were asking me, can I go ahead and use the kind of glass that I used while making this procedure or solution? And my answer is yes. You can go ahead and use it to drink water, juice, to do any other thing. You can drink from the same glass, but still, if you think you're going to get uncomfortable using the same glass or the same utensil that you used to make that procedure, it's okay. You can leave that, and then you'll be using the same glass for that specific purpose, maybe for such procedures. Or you can go ahead and purchase different items that you'll be using while doing these procedures, like cleansing your feet, cleansing your body, those other things, like doing like maybe sea salt water, bathe, cleanse, anything like that. You can go ahead and get specific utensils, specific items in your house that you'll be using to perform such solutions. If you think you can't use it, and then go ahead and drink from it. And yeah, the other thing was if the salt dissolves or not. The truth is, the salt may or may not dissolve, but that will not stop its power in doing what you wanted it to do. So whether it dissolves or not, yeah, it would have performed what was meant to perform. So don't worry about that, because I've witnessed it. Sometimes it does, some other times it does not, but that won't make the process valid or invalid. And then the other concern was about where exactly to leave that glass, or maybe that container that is containing that mixture of water and sea salt. Well, there wasn't anything so special about where you're going to put that glass of water or that container of water and sea salt, that solution or that mixture. What matters is if you feel like a certain corner in your house is not normal, you feel like something strange is there, you can't put your hand to it, but you feel like there is some kind of negative energy. You feel sad when you get there, you get restless, sometimes you go to sleep and you can't find sleep. Your moods are not that all that they are not all that good. You find things are quite different from the normal. Just find any space in that area, in that room, and take there your water. The only thing is that you should ensure that wherever you're going to put that container containing that solution is a place where it's not going to be easily maybe kicked, or maybe where somebody is not likely to easily find it and probably pour it away before the 24 hours are done. Or maybe it should be a safe place. I mean, somewhere you can put your glass in the same position. Make sure that it doesn't get moved at all by either you or any other person, and then where you can go back to the same place and then remove that water after 24 hours. Maybe you could be having children in your household, maybe you could have like guests, or maybe some other person is coming to clean that place. So you either inform them not to take it away, or just make sure that wherever you're going to put it, nobody is going to tamper with that specific place up to that time when you remove the glass from that area. Remember, we said it has to be 24 hours, and then you remove it, and then you pour the contents outside or anywhere you feel comfortable with, and then you repeat the same if it's still necessary, or in the same area, or you rotate and you take that solution or that mixture to a different place or a different area in your house, in your office, or wherever you've done it from, to ensure that you do away with the negative energy. Simply believe that it's going to work for you, because it has worked for some people. Actually, many of them. I believe it can as well work for you. And maybe if it doesn't, maybe something else is going to work for you. Otherwise, thank you very much. And if you're here and you are yet to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe. Just click on that red subscribe button and we shall be good to go. You can also remember, please, to share links to videos on this channel, and also click on the notification bell such that you always get notified whenever something is uploaded on this channel. Thank you very much. May God bless you. I'll be happy and delighted to talk to you in our next video. Stay here and please be blessed now and always. Bye for now. See you in our next video.